Hi, I'm Sue.
And I'm Ricardo, and this is That's Amore. We're going to start off the new year with a little bit of a healthy menu today. We're going to have some carrot ginger soup. We're also going to do a capellini with some fresh vegetables, just in a garlic and olive oil toss. And we're going to finish off with some fresh fruit and yogurt. So I'm going to get started with these things. Sue's going to entertain you the way she knows how.
No. What I'd like to say is in January, everybody goes on diets. Everybody is depriving themselves. The Mediterranean diet, you don't have to do this. You can eat amazing food without deprivation. In fact, in the Mediterranean diet, they encourage drinking. Now, I might have just lied there, but I think that they do encourage a little bit of wine with your meals. That is why today I will be drinking my wine with my ankle weight on it, just to help with the muscle toning that will happen during the event of eating. This is very important because people want to stay in shape while they're eating. I encourage everyone to go out and get one of these muscle weights, ankle weights for your wine glass. Call me, I'll tell you where you can get one.
So for the carrot ginger soup here, we're starting off with a few carrots here, a couple of carrots that I chopped up, and I have it in some grapeseed oil. If you can, grapeseed oil is the new oil to use in all your cooking. It's good and healthy for you. Going to throw in half an onion, half a potato as well, and some ginger. So we're just going to saute this for a little bit here. As you can see, we're pretty much almost done with the ingredients here. I have 2 cups of vegetable stock, which I'll throw in.
And that's a low sodium organic vegetable stock.
Okay. You're gonna cook this for about 5-10 minutes until the potatoes and the carrots are nice and soft and easy to puree. So we're gonna cook that for a few minutes. While that's cooking, I'm gonna start the capellini.
And Ricardo likes to cook with grapeseed oil, and we kind of encourage this because it does really well under high heat. Not olive oil. Olive oil is sort of one of those things that you put in after it's cooked or on top of a dish. But for cooking, grapeseed oil or coconut oil are the best.
We're going to be finishing with the very good olive oil on this dish here. Okay. By the way, all these recipes are from our cookbook, That's Amore, that we will be doing here. So this one is a very popular dish at the restaurant called the Capellini di Ricardo. And it's basically a capellini, which is an angel hair pasta. It's going to be in a garlic and olive oil toss.
Tell them what you say in Italian for that.
Capelli di Angelo.
The other one. Olio.
Aglio olio is the garlic and olive oil toss.
That only took me 5 years to figure out how to say that.
It comes with fresh vegetables here. It's basically mushrooms, shallots, carrots, asparagus. I have some olives in there and some squash here. And
so it's a melody of anything that you can find in your kitchen.
Broccoli, absolutely.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be necessarily this. Whatever's in your kitchen, whatever is harvest season is showing you right now. We have a lot of root vegetables, broccoli, some squash. Just grab everything you can and throw it into this pan.
Fortunately for us, we are at a winery here. We are at Ex Nihilo Vineyards in Lake Country, and I need some white wine to saute my product with.
See, I'm sauteing my liver while he sautés his product.
So we saute with a little bit of wine always.
And a little bit more of the butter.
A little bit of butter is always good for you.
This looks fabulous.
Garlic. Okay, I'm just going to splice it up with some salt, pepper, chili peppers.
Chili peppers are the key.
And parsley. I love chili peppers in just about everything. If you just use a little bit of chili peppers, you're going to find that it adds flavor and not as much.
In everything you do, I find you put chili peppers.
Almost everything. This is some capellini that I cooked off, which is al dente. I'm going to throw it in here and just pretty much finish this pasta off. This is where you want to use your best olive oil right now. We're finishing this dish. And I'm going to use an olive oil here from Puglia. Our friends at the Olive Oil Merchant have provided us with some fantastic imported olive oils here.
Puglia is a region in Italy?
Yes, it's where Bari is. It's on the Adriatic Sea side of things. So we just put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
And one of the things the olive oil merchants taught us was very important to get your olive oil in a dark bottle or in a can. Anything that's olive oil in a light bottle, clear bottle, kind of the sunlight and the heat can wreck that oil, can break it down, and you lose all your nutrients. So by having these wonderful, great oils in a dark bottle or in a can, you keep that oil at its premium.
So this is pretty much done right here. So, Susan, if you could move your exercise equipment there.
Thank you.
We're just going to puree this. So this is what you're going to have afterwards here. You're going to have a nice pureed carrot ginger soup here.
Here we go. Well, I just enjoy the fact that you can do this at home without any processed food. The key here is to try and use as many local products as you can. But again, go to your supermarket, see what they have. Organic is always best. But if you want to just grow a garden, get this out of your garden and create a soup like this. Check that out.
So, some cashews are always nice. It's not necessary.
Great for protein.
You have some wonderful cashews. There's your carrot and ginger soup.
Wonderful. And everyone can agree a good soup in the wintertime is always something that we look forward to. It helps just heat us up, make us feel warm and cozy and comfortable. And you can do this on a low-calorie, high nutrition. That's the key, right? I mean, again, with some wine always accompanying it.
We're just going to finish the capellini with a little bit of Roma tomatoes. You like to put your tomatoes in at the very end, otherwise they'll get all mushy on you. So just before serving, you toss in your tomatoes, toss them around. That's all they need to be is warm. That's all they need to be is warm. Get your pasta bowl.
This is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
I'm pretty sure you might have seduced me with this.
I seem to seduce her a lot.
Extra cheese always helps.
Feta cheese we top it with at the restaurant. You can do this with Parmesan, but the feta really makes the difference.
Well, it's got
here.
a nice little salt to it, and it really helps with the vegetables, and sometimes Parmesan can be just too overwhelming.
Just a little bit of garnish. I'm going to use some thyme here.
Wow.
And there we have.
Beautiful.
There we have a nice soup and a beautiful pasta. For dessert, we're going to have some fresh fruit with some yogurt today. So we're just going to use some fresh fruit, whatever you have. I've chosen today to use pears, mangoes, strawberries, the frozen grapes, and some vanilla yogurt. I'm going to take a few mint leaves. Mint leaves are always fantastic.
Mint's great. Mint just enhances the flavor of all fruits.
And once again, the lovely people at Ex Nihilo Vineyards have supplied us some ice wine. So we have beautiful ice wine here that we're just going to sort of marinate these fruit in here. Now you can just serve this in anything you like, but we like to do it nice and pretty here.
Oh, we like the martini. It looks fantastic. Okay.
I have some yogurt here. Just pour some yogurt in there. Maybe a little bit more fruit on top. Just going to top it with a little bit of fresh mint here.
Awesome. Now there's your 3-course healthy meal. Try this at home. This will be available online. We thank you for trying our healthy Mediterranean. Thank you, Ricardo. That was a good job.
Thank you.
You hardly fought at all. It was awesome.
We'll see you next time on That's Amore.